Holy Jarvis. And today is finally reacting to subscriber setups part 3. What is going on, you guys? It is Dewald here back with another video on the channel. You guys have been asking for it, and today is finally reacting to subscriber setups part 3. I told you guys I was going to make this a series, and we are going to be uploading these every single Monday. I'm really excited about this series and I can't wait for the following weeks. I am starting this video on the camera because you know, why not? So let's head over to the tripod and get this video started. And we are at the setup on the tripod, so let's get into it. On a quick note, today's video is sponsored by my boys over at Twisted Cables. If you guys do want to go check out Twisted Cables, they sell anything from the best mice to the best keyboards. If you want a new CPU cooler, a new PC case, maybe some more RAM, they have got you covered. So there's actually two things that they are helping out with us today. If you guys do want to use code Dewald at checkout when you buy anything, you actually will get free shipping, and we are doing a little giveaway. So basically what we're going to be doing is a 300 Rand voucher giveaway. There will be a link in the description to Twisted Cables Twitter where you guys can go check their recent tweet. All you guys have to do is like, retweet, tag 2 friends, drop a follow, and you guys will be entered into the giveaway. We're going to try to do these every single week for every episode, so make sure you guys stay tuned, and you know, who knows, maybe you'll be able to win the giveaway. Enough has been said for all of the little thingies, so let's get into reacting to subscriber setups part 3. Let's finally get into it. So we're starting off with my boy Extinct. So for disclaimer quickly, like before the whole video, I did go in like a lot in the last episode about cable management. I'm gonna be a bit more chill about it in the next couple of episodes, but you know, just try to keep it to the best of your ability. So if you look at Extinct setup, got a little, I don't know what this is, but it looks pretty clean. Got a Cougar gaming chair, Dell probably a 27-inch monitor, Alienware monitor. I think this is one of the Game Gear's gaming tables, and I think that's an Apex Pro if I'm correct. And then it looks actually like a really clean setup. The cables are a bit ish, but it's a really cool setup, very clean, very aesthetic. Maybe add some LEDs here and there would look kind of sick. I'm gonna give this setup a solid 8 out of 10. Now we're looking at my boy Scallum's setup, one of the god editors in the community. But if we look at his setups, going for like a purple pinkish theme, which is really cool. I love this color. Going on like white peripherals, so he's got a white, I'm not sure if that's the Model O, and then a ducky if I'm correct. Looking pretty clean. PC, everything looks really sick. Only a single monitor setup, so it falls like under a different category. Cables are a bit over the place, but considering he does have like a smallish desk, he makes do with what he has, so that's pretty clean. So I'm gonna give this one, for a single monitor setup, I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Alright, so I love the smiley, my boy Koala. Double monitor setup. The LG monitor is a bit skew, but that's probably just like handling it a bit too much. Clean setup. Probably should like add something on like on the wall, like maybe a painting or wallpaper, like something to make it more busy, if that makes sense. Pretty simple setup. I like it. Not too busy, but I'm gonna give this one a 7.2 out of 10. Holy Jarvis. We're coming on to my boy Jordan Wilson setup. He has a 240Hz second monitor, 60Hz. He has a 2060 Super, an i7 10th gen, 1TB SSD, and 16 gigs of RAM. I don't care about the PC, dude. Look at how clean the setup is. I don't know if this beats Jamie Lee's setup from the last episode, but this is absolutely crazy. Like, what is this? For like a super blue theme, he has the Razer logos on there. He has the massive JBL speaker on the left side for the people that like didn't realize that. And I cannot see any cable except for his headset cable. This looks actually crazy. For the simplicity of this and how clean it is, I think this is a 9.9 out of 10. This one's beating Jamie's setup, gents. If you guys haven't seen the winner of the last week's episode, make sure you guys go check that out. But this one beats that score. I'm gonna give this one a 9.9 out of 10. Okay, now we're going on with my boy Duco setup, one of my members on the channel. Shout out to my boy. We got a single monitor setup. Got the Xbox controller on the left side. Really clean, as he said. Like he makes work with what he has, so like keyboard and mouse, like peripheral wise, which is always what we like to see. Cable management's really clean, except for like his headset, but that's not part of the cable management. I love this setup, dude. It's super like simple. It's there for what you need it. I'm gonna give this one a 8.5 out of 10 for like the simplicity of it. So we got my boy Sharky set up. He has going for like a white and black theme, and like of course like the purplish background with like the LEDs. But he's got a single monitor setup, and he has a TV above as well. But I'm probably thinking he's not hooked. Yeah, it's not hooked up to his PC. That's really cool, just for like chilling, watching some Netflix, taking some time away from your PC. Cable management really good. Really sick table. I love these types of tables, and really clean. I'm gonna give this one a 8.5 out of 10. Whew, okay, another sick setup. We got a triple monitor setup, which is really cool. I wonder who's the setup like there on the left. That's like a different setup. But it's like a light blue theme. A really cool white desk with like a bit of like another vibe to it. Not sure. There's a little amount. There's a very small amount of mouse space, so it's probably a high sense gamer. But like personally, this setup would not work for me because I need a bit more mouse space. So I need all the space I can get. So, but really clean, really aesthetic setup. Cables are in like a big loom back there, they're just like hanging around. But solid setup. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Alright, now we're checking my boy Hachi's setup. So Hachi, also a fellow streamer. Make sure you guys go check him out. But so we got the Burger King there. Cease. No, I'm joking. Burger King on top. These two main monitors are on like a monitor stand. That's really cool. It helps so much. Like that helps the most for like mouse and keyboard gamers, like for mouse space and desk space in general. Really like decent cable management. Like on the top of the desk, he's using all of his like Alienware's USBs in the front, and then the cables are a bit visible, but that's like the way his setup is. Like there's no way and no place to hide it. So other than that, the cables are like pretty decently hid. I like the cleanness of the setup. We've also got the laptop back there on the left, and the PC looks really clean. I love the case. I'm gonna give this setup a 8.2 out of 10. Alright, now we're looking at Reepsy's setup, also a fellow streamer. Really cool setup. I cannot even stress this enough. We got the triple monitor setup, dual monitor, and then the third one is a vertical, which really is sick. Like, because he's also a streamer, you know, for reading chat, a vertical monitor is just the best. So, and then he also has the Apex Pro, and then I don't know which Logitech mouse. Cable management's perfect. Cannot see a single cable. Also has the mouse bungee, and then with the full like green atmosphere in the room. This is a solid setup, especially for like me seeing it as a streamer. This is a solid 9 out of 10. Alright, now we're looking at the last setup for the day, and this is my boy Grim's setup. So Grim's setup is pretty clean. I actually saw on his Twitter he ordered a 240Hz monitor, so he's going to be adding that to his setup. So hopefully he re-enters next week. But really clean setup, love it. Cable management's really good. Apex Pro, I think, I don't know which mouse it is, the G Pro, super light. And also those headsets, bro, those headsets are so sexy. Cable management's really good. Love the lighting, love everything about the setup. Can't wait to see your setup with that third monitor, bro. It's gonna look litty. Solid setup, bro. Another 9 out of 10. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Today's setups were really cool, and like they were at a super high standard. So make sure you guys enter. There is going to be a tweet after this video goes live, which you guys can upload your setups. The next video will be coming out next Monday, so I'm going to be doing these every single Monday, uploading them at least. But today's setups are really cool. Shout out to my boy Jordan Wilson. Make sure to go check him out. I'll leave his Twitter in the description down below. Make sure you guys go check him out. As you guys know, the winner of each week's like episode gets a shout out, so make sure you guys go check him out. I'll check if he has a YouTube channel as well. But his setup was absolutely crazy, and if you can't remember which one it was, make sure to go back and check it. On another note, make sure you guys go over to Custom Cozy Clothing, check out the merch. This is the first time I'm wearing it like on a video, but these are available actually in black and white if you guys do want to order them. If you're in Namibia and you also want to order these, just send me a message. I can order them and then just sort them out with you for like with a lift. So let me know if you stay in Namibia, just contact me directly. But otherwise, go over to Custom Cozy Clothing. And gents, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and comment orange down below if you made it to the end of the video. It has been your boy Dewald Black, and I'm out, guys. Peace.